So LSDI, we'll see. It's not looking so great. Good morning, Caburo and Christopher, and happy mustache. Alf Trader. Alf Trader, no Discord. I need you guys in the YouTube stream today. You guys will be fine with like an extra 3 seconds of delay, extra 2 seconds of delay. You might actually trade better. Yeah, that's a pretty big ask there. Wow. Straight to a halt down, no doubt. I took a $160 loss there. Almost got stuck in a halt down. I didn't realize the halt down was that close. I sort of feel as if we're not going to get a whole lot of action today. And maybe all the action's in the sub dollar. I do have my gap scanner. I have it filter out stocks below $1 on my gap scanner. So there could be a gapper that's below $1 I don't know about. JDZG. Is this halted? What are we missing here? Float on JDZG. So let's go to Yahoo Finance. What's the float on this sucker? JD. Really? Oh, okay, here. I'm not getting a float. Does anybody have a guess? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what we got to get a float on this. And I don't know if there's a way. I guess we look at the total amount of shares. No, I'm telling you, I'm getting those dang Schwab emails. So yeah, this is definitely something I need to turn off. No float. It's a no float. It's even beyond a low float. It's a no float. Oh, ASTS. Which one is this? This is that high float one, right? Yeah. Okay. So I don't feel too much FOMO here. Maybe I'll just jump in here. It's like guaranteed. Maybe I'll win. It was a win. Oh, look at that. Classic high float. Okay. Maybe this will be like CCC. I lost it all. A win halted. Yes, it is. I was really hoping LSDI would work out. What? All right, we're running into. What the son of a? I was trading my IRA. Frickin' Schwab. I got this warning. It says day trading rules apply only to accounts under 25K. Please contact Charles Schwab. Bro. So those trades I took were in my IRA account, but now I'm switched to my individual. Hopefully that fixes the problems. What the heck? I've never had that happen at TV. I blame Schwab. Freaking Schwab. I don't know. Maybe I'll just ride this up to 360, see if it gets there. LSDI still, man, this transition back into a hot market's not happening as fast as I thought it would. I just missed this one. It seems a little risky. JDZG. The halt is right there again. Did somebody catch that? I'm sure this is going to be a loss, but we'll see. Halt up is 722. Halt down is 610. Ah, frick. I'm like a little bit hesitant on this one. That was a nice pop. 7 to 740. That could have been a lot of money. Yeah, this is a little dangerous. Yeah, look at that. Down into a halt down. Had a nice pop there. And oh, well. A-Win. A-Win's kind of the same thing, just like all over the place. And the spreads are terrible. I just have a small order here for $40 if it hits. And I don't have enough money in my IRA. That's partly why I got slammed with that warning. I've never made that mistake in my Charles Schwab account. Wow, look at that. Look at the spreads on that. Open up 640 by 6 or 630 by 6 when it was just up at 640. Yeah, A1's too light a volume. That was a dangerous. That's not a ticker I even called out. Someone else said that, so I'm getting that off my list. That's exactly why we don't trade that. High float here. Sorry. Mike stuck in the halt down. Yeah. Let's see where the resumption price is on that. 170 resumption so far is what it's showing. That could change. It's just a slow day, you know. It's too bad, but so I lost. I guess that money I lost in LSDI, that was on my IRA. So I don't have to worry about that, but that sucks. I missed the dip. Oh no, this is way too dangerous. I don't trust it. That failed so badly. Oh, I gotta cut that. Yeah, false breakout. Man, today is really a broken day. Dare I say, maybe it's time to shut down right now. I guess I'm going to come to LSDI and see. At least it's like moving. Hold down on this is 151. These can get a little dangerous. Trying to go for the rebound with 5,000 shares. Selling half on that. Selling the other half there. That sucks. I got that loss. Crazy. Yeah, I saw what Tim said in his video. He was on like Kinfo and he like went over all the guys. He's like, oh, and this guy, he's great. This guy. Then he comes over my profile and he's like, oh, and this guy. So I left a comment, which he probably deleted. I was like, oh, this guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about this guy, Tim? So watching the stock below VWAP here, trying to be careful because as it is now, sellers have taken this thing away. A little bit of a bounce back to VWAP there, which is normal. Was able to catch a little bit there. I should have taken more size, but frick. Lost everything. See how it popped up when I got in and then it came back down. I'm like, shoot, that's too bad. This guy. I actually didn't mind it. Dude, this has got to stop here or we're done. There we go. Short pinch. Cutting it for a loss. Not that big of a loss for 200 bucks. It was just itching to go there, and it might still go. I probably made a mistake here that I'm gonna be mad about, but this is trading. You got to stay calm. It was very unfortunate I lost all that money, but it's not so bad. The trade didn't really work out as I thought, so I had to stop out. Now it's, man, there it goes. Slowly. It's slowly working. Will it come up to VWAP? It might, but it's a lot of chop going on here. I think it might come down a little bit more. Frick, I had 400 bucks. Now it's all gone. Huh. There we go. There's a little bit of money, but I had to take it quick because this thing's so unstable. This guy here, the fall guy. Am I the fall guy? Anybody else have this cologne? If you do, you get a free course. Just kidding. I shouldn't make that promise because then you guys are going to go out, buy that cologne. There's going to be somebody that does that. Yeah. Wow, look at that. See, that's a great example of kind of the order lag we're dealing with. It's not catastrophic, but you did see that order sit there for a bit. You know. FFIE. Where's Mighty Goat? So we still have that breakthrough VWAP that it's trying to do. I don't know. We should buy here. I don't trust it. I'm going to go for it anyways. I got caught in a rejection, micro rejection. Okay. Slow down, farmer. Here, I bet you it's going to go here. I'm going to be pissed. No, look at that. So this is a dangerous. Maybe today's the day I go for the sub-dollar. Huh? Maybe today's the day I do. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there it goes. Frick. Oh, he broke. I bet you it's going to go through the apex level here. Well, maybe not. I think it's going to go through 180, and I'm going to sell on that break. Where did I get filled at? It's filled right at 180. Oh, then it went to 183. The halt up is 183. I didn't realize the halt level was that close. So I kind of got screwed. Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. Supporting the channel, keeping my mental health in check. It's been tested. This YouTube thing has tested my mental health. I think I'm pulling ahead. I think I'm pulling. It's showing a 184 resumption on LSDI, which would make it a 1 penny resump. People are telling me this is where Mighty Goat made his money yesterday, so we're gonna have to do it too. We're gonna have to trade it. It's the float on it. The halt bands on that one are tight. Some stocks are like that, where it's like, man, that's really tight halt levels, which it makes it kind of hard to trade for me. I lose interest because then you get stuck into back-to-back halts. You halt, you're in it, you wait 5 minutes, it halts again, you wait 5 minutes, and then you start waiting 10, 15 minutes, and half your morning. Oh, there's a huge seller there. See, that's the kind of ask that's probably not that big for this price, but that looked really big. I only got $55 out of that trade. So I guess, there's a possibility here. Ooh, double top rejection. I thought it would break. I really did. Let me go get some creamer. Wow, we just had a record stream today, guys. That's probably why I needed you Discord people in here. 375 people today. That's a record. Is this thing going to squeeze the dollar and break it? I keep buying high. You have to trade a lot of shares to make money on these stocks. I don't know. It's just struggling. So I'm going to go back away from there. You guys could continue trading that. I'm not against it. I just want to come here for this whole resumption, which is now at 189. See how this is all jacked up. $190 resumption. We got about 1 second. Oh, this is probably going to be a halt down. Very slow exit again. Small profit. Breaking dollar on FFIE if we can get there in time. That's the problem with this stuff here. Getting some resistance here at the whole dollar, which is expected, especially for a stock coming. It's a very prominent level. I'll try for it here. 3, 2, 1. Huh? It's big jumps, but when you look at your total profit, like I'm gonna need to be taking like way more share size. Again, I'm trading a stock I usually do not trade for this reason, but that did go to 1.1. That's a pretty big pop for a $1 stock. That's like a 10% pop. This one was a garbage. So I'm picking up money today, but what's this one? This one has FFIE still going. Okay, we need to spend more time looking at this because we know Mighty Goat's trading this. We know he's trading this, and I really don't want to trade it at all. I'm sorry. It's halted. Well, I'm up 850 on the day. Small green day so far, but 90 likes. That's a record. We have record viewers today, record likes. Now we need a record rant. I don't know why it's pulled up. So anyways, back over to here and oh no, 3. See, this is where the problem comes in. See how this ladder. I wish your adjustments to the ladder was window specific, if you know what I mean. I might go small size and see if we get a pivot down here at 530 and a rip back up to 6. I have low expectations. The pattern is very bearish, and the bid can drop out on this quite quickly. So this one here, if you're a newer trader, just understand this is a little bit of a riskier deal going on here. And I may or may not take a trade. I'm guessing it's going to be a no trade. I guess I should have bought that. Yeah, we're just not. We're seeing a little buying there. Yeah, the 5-minute looks terrible on this, so I'm guessing this is not gonna pop up here. We'll see. We got a little bit of a bid there at 5,000 shares. And this stock seems like a waste of time. Yeah. That was a waste of time. This is a very dangerous stock. $90 there. $800 here. This has got to resume shortly here. Yeah, she came with a warning, but I didn't mind. Where's our high day scanner? Here it is. Beacon, LiDAR. Let's take a look at LiDAR. Nope, that's a no. CTNT. Oh heavens. Hollow. Ugh. Nasty. I guess if we're going to trade FFIE, we're going to need to understand the daily a little bit. Room up to 132. $159, so it'd be 7:04 Arizona time. This resumes, so about 1 minute. And resumption price on it is 109. Oof. Okay. So a lower resumption of almost 10 cents. According to this, we got a resumption here in like 6 seconds, showing 109 resump. Apparently hit 120 and then dumped. Oh gosh. Brutal. Brutal. All down now of a 0.94. Supposedly it hit 120. I did not see that. prone. I saw it on Bookmap. Now we're gonna have people that use Bookmap and they're gonna preach that it's the best. Maybe it is, and maybe it is, and maybe they're right. Maybe it is just an insanely powerful tool. And if that's the case, I need to know about it. I'm done with it. I picked up $100. You know, so I'm at $850 on a day like this. Seems like the point. Okay, so I know how 850 sounds a lot to some people, but point is, for me, not because I'm some snotty rich guy, but $850 is not a big day for me. So just the psychology of what's going on. I don't have a whole lot of profit in my mind. It's $850. I realize that. But relatively speaking, it's a small green day. Usually I would say I would want to make more than that in a day. But this is the kind of day where it's like, what LSDI is halted down. FFIE is halted down. Hollow's no volume. JDZG's dead. This is kind of a weird look down here in the bottom of that level on that price ladder. Why is that? Oh, maybe because I have this. So they oh, okay, never mind. But still green on the day. LSDI just resumed. This is not something I'm going to be rushing to buy by any means. And so sometimes the best trades are the trades you don't take. And that can be hard if you're in a rut. If you're in a rut emotionally and you're trying, day after day to, dig yourself out of a hole, which is often where beginners are. It's not helpful when you're trying to force money out of a market such as this. So if you want to be a good trader, figure out when not to trade just as much as you focus on finding trades. And you will be a successful man. Starbucks. Get my 8 bites. You take the road less traveled, which is what I did with day trading. Before I had my stats, before I had money in day trading, I had nothing. All I had was ADHD and and a Mustang. So when I was telling people I'm going to be doing day trading or I want to do it, and I've told people this many times, but I pretty much everybody laughed or chuckled or said, be careful. They basically said, don't shoot your eye out, kid. And after 14 months of trying to do it, I was almost about ready to quit and agree with those haters. But that's when I finally turned the corner. So for some people, like I was talking to Jack Peabody yesterday, and he's like, I'm struggling following my max loss. Do you have any recommendations? And I'm like, it's like, you got to figure it out. You got to figure out a way to follow your max loss day in and day out. And for me, I needed the market to break me emotionally before I finally No, this is not quality stuff. This is halt down 77. Yeah, I seen that. I could have made money. That was actually a pretty good entry that I should have taken. Halt up's 105. Shit. I think we might be going into a halt up. Oh my gosh. I just jumped in it. It seems unreasonably strong. We're picking up a little bit of money here. So are we at the halt level? We're just had a lot of resistance, apparently. Yeah, the money coming in from this is not crazy money, but it's money. I always sell right before the pop. Nice. Money is coming out of this thing, believe it or not. Money is coming out of this thing, believe it or not. Yeah, I just keep giving back profit. Yeah, maybe I should short it here. I know it's hard to borrow. I don't want to pay a fee. Interesting. Oh, I bet you it's going to reject. I got to cut that for a loss. I'm up only 346 on it. I guess I'm not as good as I thought I was. What? I got virtually no profit on that trade. I'm up 1100 on the day, which is good, but I probably should have held it. Possible. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. We're making money here. Ah, shit. Shoot. Hmm. Got 575. No, I don't, Scotty. I know some people that do, though. I knew that would happen. I might need to just take my profit, what I have on it. That might be the better choice. Tricky. Awfully tricky. Ah, frick. $40. It would have been better if it broke through the high day at 120, but it still can. That's not what I wanted. 105. That's a 5-cent pop. That's not bad. Really. It's not popping up like it used to. Oh, wow. Wow. This is a little frustrating, this one. It's a little frustrating. And not the most ideal. I'm not trading the best. It's getting hard for me to trust it. Go Fluck. It's rain. What do you mean it's rain? We don't get rain in Arizona. Hold on, guys. I got word that it's raining outside. What the? What the? Pouring rain, sunny as heck. Had it open up the windows. I'm just. Traders, hit that like button. Wow, it's actually genuinely raining.
Blair said, well, I'm done.
I'm done too. Can you close those blinds and leave, please? You're rude. I just took a loss. What place? We have a very tight wedge here. I took a bad trade. Lost it all. That's too bad. I got a little too aggressive here. It was pretty obvious it wasn't going to be that great. That sucks. Lost it all. Using too much size. It's frustrating sometimes with these things. I had about $600 on this. I think I just got screwed. I gotta dump it there. I'm back break even on the ticker. I thought we could go for the false breakdown here, but I think it's gonna fail. That's too bad. Dang. I also lose money like no tomorrow. There it finally goes. I should have just trusted the pattern. Hate my life. Yeah, look at that. We're not breaking through any of these levels. I think it's done for now. Well, maybe it's not done, but my back's against the wall now. I don't want to snowball. I was feeling good on this one, and then I think I overtraded it. and now I lost everything. So it's just a bunch of big sellers. Yeah, look at that. And then it breaks. Garbage. Whatever. I can't be perfect every day. I had the right idea too. That's what's kind of sucky. I had the entry here at 102. You know, so it's just the way it goes. I still have my cushion that I have on LSDI of $780. So I'm still up 745 on the day, but I'm not up. Before I was up 1300. So really the difference between 1300 and 745 is so minuscule. This pattern's working, but it goes by a fraction of a penny by a fraction of a penny. Buying too high. Come on, give me the break at 120. There, I made some money back. Not enough. Not enough for me though. That's nice. Out at 122. Halt up is 127, so we could get a halt up here potentially. Ah, man, I had the entry here with big size. But holding it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, it's not really a 50-50 trade. And so I could play the theoretical game all day, and all it's gonna do is make my mind go nuts. We need Mighty Goat to tell us how to teach us how to trade these. What day is it today, even? He's not trading it over $1? I would figure he would. I'm actually really hungry. Hey, can you go cook some breakfast for me, sister? Oh, I added big up high. That's usually a no-no. Unloaded, so it's probably going to rip right now. Okay, no, it rejected. So I made the right call. I probably can trade. I could probably trade this way more effectively if I would just. I just went short. That's so annoying. And I probably paid $20 to do that short. It's a scam. I gotta figure out how to turn off shorting. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. I think yesterday Mighty said he hit 900 orders. I don't know about today. This one's probably gonna break through for 127. I'm gonna chase it. I gotta get better, bro. I don't know why I'm not as good as I used to be. I shouldn't say that. I really never trade these stocks this cheap. Only in desperation. Only when there's nothing moving. Ah, frick. Is it gonna reject here? I just went short. 14,000 shares. Accidentally. This is so ridiculous. I keep bobbing between short and not short. This is annoying. It looks like we double topped. That is annoying. I feel like I'm going short, I'm going long. And God knows how much money I'm paying for all that. So I'm just going to size back down. I want to turn off. I want to turn off the feature of going short. For the exact reasons you guys just saw. And if I can't, if it's just something that can't be changed, then I'll have to adjust to it, and that's fine. This does have a lot of energy behind it, but what I'm not liking is stuff like this right here. Nice bottoming tail, and then right to the apex level, and then rejection. That's just not what that's to me is unfortunate. So it's not an A quality thing. I'm not putting a whole lot of hope into this. I just don't want to lose money. As long as I'm green on it, I feel okay. But I don't want to go red because I am up $1,000 right now, an hour into the day, on a day like this. Had to cut it. Maybe it was a mistake, but I keep going short. This is so annoying. And I'm gonna probably stop out of this with a loss as well. Oh, this is beyond annoying. It's just the way I trade is I spam the button. And so that's the problem. I'm not saying it's a Charles Schwab problem. It's just we've never been able to short stocks that are hard to borrow. It's always just been rejected. Well, now we are able to short it, and I don't want to short a hard to borrow stock because they charge you fees. I bet you I've paid like $100 in fees already for those stupid shorts. If I would have just stayed small size, I would have made more money. That's the sad reality. They're displayed somewhere, but only place I found them is on the website. They send you emails. They're like, "Oh, you went short. Here's your fee schedule for your short." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks, Schwab. I didn't want to go short." You're welcome for the money. Schwab chat will remove short. Okay. Yeah, that's something that's going to need to be done, I think. One, two, three. Why? I counted it out. How did I go short? I'm going to hold this short. This might be the only winning trade I have today on this. This might be the only winning trade I have today. Shoot. There. Woo! Happy accidents don't just happen in bed, they happen in day trading. I should have went short 20,000 shares. That would have made a ton of money. All right, I'm starting to get a hang of this. But I do need to look at how much I'm getting charged, because when it's a hard to borrow stock, that's when they charge you. And so I definitely got charged. Hopefully nothing insane. Maybe I don't want to turn off shorting. Maybe that's going to be the new thing. That might be my new thing. Well, yeah, I'm accidentally shorting because now Charles Schwab allows you to short a lot more. TD Ameritrade will let you short like once a month on like whatever stock, but now it's like I think Charles Schwab lets you short everything, and they charge you for it if it's hard to borrow. So I guess I am paying commissions. Nice. So we're back in the game here with some profit. And I cut it at the right spot too. Like I didn't hesitate. Cut it perfectly, and then it rebounds that high. I should have reversed it. I should have reversed my. I want something that I could copy from other people. I guess trading this lower price that's coming from Mighty Goat. He kind of inspired me to do it, so I shout out to Mighty Goat, not the other Mighty. He's in trouble. 5 minute looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that bottoming tail. Should take that horseshoe out of your butt. Going straight to the potty talk, I see. My brother likes potty talk. And, some of the stuff he says, I'm like, really? I mean, he sounds almost as dumb as Jeffrey, but oops. Watching this thing here. I should maybe do some more shorting. I may have rushed into this. Extend this to the right. See if this starts to accelerate. Sell in half because it's hesitating here. Sell in the other half because it's dropping. This one I think might go. The 5-minute pattern is looking good, but that doesn't mean anything more than it looks good. There's potential. It could accelerate here out of nowhere and just rip